Getty. North Korea is set to shut down its Punggye-ri nuclear test site between 23 and 25 May. In a statement published by the Foreign Ministry on North Korea's state news agency KCNA, the country plans to shut down the test site between 23 and the 25th of May by using explosives to collapse the tunnels, and blocking all entrances to the site. They also plan on dismantling research facilities, observation posts and guard posts, along with removing guards and research staff. The official report published on KCNA stated, foreign journalists will be invited to observe the shutdown to ensure the transparency of discontinuance of the nuclear test. A ceremony for dismantling the nuclear test ground is now scheduled between May 23 and 25, depending on weather conditions. Getty. Kim Jong-un met with South Korean leader Moon Jae-in during the Inter-Korea Summit in April. Getty. North Korea carried out 6 nuclear tests between 2006 and 2017. North Korea has announced that they will dismantle nuclear test site this month, ahead of the big summit meeting on June 12. Thank you, a very smart and gracious gesture. Donald Trump. Journalists from countries including South Korea, China, Russia, the UK, and the US are expected to attend the decommissioning ceremony and will take a charter flight from Beijing to the resort town of Wonsan. They will then take a train to the remote mountain test site location, which the report described as being in an uninhabited deep mountain area. A press center will be set up in order to allow international journalists to transmit about dismantlement of the test ground on the spot, but they will sleep and eat on board the train. North Korea's move comes ahead of Kim Jong-un's much-anticipated summit with Donald Trump in Singapore on the 12th of June. The reclusive state also released 3 U.S. citizens imprisoned in North Korea as newly confirmed Secretary of State Mike Pompeo visited Pyongyang for a second time last week to prepare for Donald Trump's upcoming summit. President Trump welcomed the news, stating, North Korea has announced that they will dismantle nuclear test site this month, ahead of the big summit meeting on June 12. Thank you, a very smart and gracious gesture. However, critics and experts have warned that Kim's promises of denuclearization are not entirely reliable, and they pointed to a period between 1999 and 2006 when missile testing was halted, before later being restarted. North Korea carried out 6 nuclear tests between 2006 and 2017, and they stated that the final test was a hydrogen bomb. Chinese scientists claimed that the final test in 2017 caused serious damage to the mountain test site and created a serious risk of collapse, making it unsafe for further testing. They also stated that the region required further radiation monitoring in the event that radioactive material is escaping through newly formed cracks in the mountain, endangering surrounding populations.